it's your girl Gypsy and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be basically telling y'all how to start your YouTube channel with an iPhone. Basically, there's many ways you can start your YouTube channel. I am a smaller creator, aka a nano creator, and honestly, just do it. There should be nothing stopping you, and at this point, you are stopping you, my friend. So, if this is your first time seeing my video, I post girly things amongst the rest, but I feel like a lot of us are so stagnant in how we want to pursue our YouTube journey. Honestly, I like making content and I like posting, so the numbers don't really matter to me. I have a job, so I'm okay. But I do know some people are in it too just to get the money, and I would say not to do that. It's gonna take you a while before you like see income, unless you're doing like these viral things. And honestly, doing the viral things are cute, but they're not gonna last you. They're not gonna get you too far. So if you have an iPhone, mine is currently recording, but I typically use my iPhone. I have two and then an iPad. I'm gonna detail what you guys should use with these items, and I will do it for Android as well because I upgraded to an iPhone from an Android. It was a Xiaomi. Great phone. Great phone. So if you're gonna be filming with your iPhone or your iPad, I highly recommend you have an iPhone of a newer standard, because if they're older than I believe the last generation, they glitch, they freeze when you record, and the storage is shot. Try to get the newer versions. I currently have an iPhone 14 Pro Max and an iPhone 13 Pro Max. Bigger one, small. Not the Pro. The iPhone 13 is the Pro, but the small one. The iPhone 14 is the Pro, the big one. Sorry, just graduated from Android to iPhone, so don't kill me. Filming on the iPhone is honestly amazing because the 4K resolution it has, but do not be fooled. A lot of these programs like TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube, its very self, can load and compress your video. So I wouldn't do everything 4K, 4K, 4K. For example, if you film in 4K, when you upload, it's going to be 1080p. So it'll still look clear and, perfection, but just keep that in mind. Now, if you have an iPad, the programs I typically use to edit videos will be, at first, Filmora Pro, and then there's Filmora Rush. Both are good applications, virtually free with a subscription, I believe, like $4.99, depending on the programs you get. Now, Apple has allowed for Final Cut Pro to be introduced on the iPad. Now, for Final Cut Pro, it's so crisp, amazing tool to use, and I believe the subscription is so cheap on the iPad. I currently use that to edit my photos now. It comes with pre-stocked, effects, transitions, and the biggest thing of all that a lot of people need to use when it comes to editing, people sleep on this so much, I've noticed, audio. Now, if you can hear my daughter in the corner below, yeah. If you can't, then I'm proving my point. So with Final Cut Pro, it allows for optimization of your audio, which is amazing because the audio, the loudness, the background noise, all of that comes into effect when it comes to making the perfect video. Now, I'm a small content creator. I'm not super crazy with the effects and all that, but I do love the options it provides, and I will link a video below to go into depth about Final Cut Pro. Now, do you have to film on your iPhone? No, you do not. But if you're just starting and you don't want to invest a lot of money into production value, hello, we all work jobs, we know how it is. Money is tight. Use your iPhone, okay? Use your iPhone. If the lens for your camera is not scratched, if it's not blurry, if it's still applicable, use your iPhone. Download some cheap software, Filmora Rush for beginners, and get used to cutting, editing, and make yourself laugh. If your content is not for laughing, I laugh at myself. I don't know if you if you want to call it comedy. I laugh when I edit my videos because I just find myself funny. For example, when it comes to editing your videos for YouTube, keep in mind that I honestly do not believe in this whole niche community because people are very complex creatures, right? You can like to cook, but you also can like to play guitar. But if you strictly want your channel to be for guitar lessons, well then there you go, right? Then therefore you would have to stick within that niche. If you're a vlogger, someone like I do vlogs, I do my lifestyle, If you're someone who starts off like that and you enjoy making content like that, you will be fine. You don't have to stay in beauty. You don't have to stay in lifestyle. You don't have to stay in, you know, mommy things. You are a complex person, and people like to see that because people are also complex people. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a mommy. I love to cook. I love to travel. Other people do too as well. You can like computers. You can like gaming. People can gravitate to what you put out. But if you want to make a channel strictly towards one specific thing, you can do so. And that's even better when it comes to filming on your iPhone. Once you graduate and you start making actual income with YouTube, then you can put more into production, i.e. getting backgrounds, getting a staged area for the cooking specifically for your videos. And that goes for any specific niche. Guitars, you know, video games, whatever it is you want to do. I mean, YouTube is very, very vague. Have you been on YouTube lately? Listen, there's people playing with sand on here. There's a thing for everybody, and that's all I'm gonna say. There is something for everybody. It doesn't have to be something you see that's always popular, because there's channels out here with millions of subscribers that me nor you even know about, because we don't, that's not in our lifestyle. Start your channel. Don't have anybody tell you not to start your channel. Do what you do. The best way I would say to get over the fear of starting it, if you don't want people to see your face, that's tough cookies. Unless it's a channel like I was just describing where you don't necessarily need to see their face. If you want people to get to love you and know you and gravitate to you, then you're gonna have to show your face. Eventually. You can start with voiceovers and just be kiki and then it's funny, but eventually you're gonna have to show your face. Why later than now? The only one stopping anything from happening is you, right? Get your iPhone, go film a cute video. Once you get comfortable with the camera, baby, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Once you get comfortable with your camera, it is a wrap. So start your channel now. Get up, go out now. Go get Starbucks coffee, baby. Listen, look at all these videos that people film just going to get coffee, right? Go get groceries. I do it myself. Go film yourself getting groceries. If you're not there yet and you work from home like moi, film yourself working from home. Look at that. I just gave you 3 ideas. Boom, right there. And these are things we do every day. Unless you don't live near Starbucks, or unless you don't drink Starbucks. Sorry for you. But there's Dunkin's. And I'll insert those too. So there's no reason not to start now, and I'm not gonna let you use that as an excuse. Get your iPhone, get your iPad, and go crazy. Now, the next person in this video, I'm gonna refer mostly for accessories and things like that. When you first start, you do not have to go crazy. I didn't go crazy. You could easily, and listen, I'm being real. You could easily go to Dollar Tree and get you a tripod. The main things you're gonna need once you start getting comfortable with the camera are gonna be these 3 things: lighting, tripod, and storage. Me personally, I use these USBs. I have the 2 terabytes, however you say it, SDs, because I film on my camera and I do have multiple angles, so I do like this angle thing, so, you know, I do. I like having my separate angle, because on Final Cut Pro, you can do that. Now, if you don't want to go outside and you want to be a recluse, like a lot of people I know, me and myself too, you can get on Instacart. There's never going to be a video where I don't mention Instacart. Y'all need to sponsor me. Get on Instacart, look for your nearest Five and Below. All those items I just named, except for, I believe, the USB, you can get from Five and Below. You can get the lighting from Five and Below, you can get the tripod from Five and Below, and you can also get all these like accessories. You could get like the iPad holder, iPhone holder for like under $5, and you can't go crazy. You could literally make your whole stationary set. Once you do start getting in a little bit more money, you can invest literally in Five Below and get you a fake set. They have stools, they have tables, they have curtains, they have the whole shebang. So who am I to tell you, listen, do what you gotta do, girl. All of the items I mentioned just now are accessories. You do not have to focus on accessories now. You can focus on them later. USB, you can get off Amazon. I'll actually link that below in my description. I will have the links for all of the items I actually use in my description. If you still feel like this isn't enough to get you started or to get you on your journey to just self-discovery, I think making content is so fun once you get out of the illusion of your period. You're blocking yourself. I literally came to you guys today, no makeup on, blown out hair. Listen, we are all natural to give you the truth. Start your YouTube channel. Don't let anyone stop you from starting your YouTube channel. Do what you feel like you have to do it. I give you my best wishes. All items I listed will be linked below. The applications as well. Plus the video for Final Cut Pro and one for Filmora Go as well, and Rush if you are into that. Something to get you guys out of the rut. Something else I wanted to mention. A lot of people are comfortable with being on camera. I said the best way to get over that fear, slowly record yourself, which we already always do. Snapchat, you've been recording yourself. Instagram, you've been recording yourself. If you're on TikTok, what are we talking about here? Am I missing something? Like, am I missing something? If you don't feel comfortable posting on YouTube yet, and you post on all those other programs, but be like a bird, baby. Shake those wings and fly. I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. I do post lifestyle vlogs, mommy vlogs. I am a complex person, as I said. You are too, I'm sure of it. And I hope to see you guys another time in the next video. So be sure to leave me some comments below. Some tips and tricks you probably already know about if you film on an iPhone. And let your girl in on the secrets. I'll see you guys next time.